They've got Hardzao upstairs, but everybody's downstairs, including the bomb, which is stuck behind the box. So what is he really going to be able to do for his team here? Not much. 1 versus 5 for Hardzao. And that's given them enough space to get that kill. Down goes Exertion as well. That's got to be so frustrating for Dexter. He had the perfect angle.
Pacing, because I don't think top teams do that often. paiN, oh, he's in trouble. Smoke somehow saves him. Okay.
So you want to give them even more. 2 AKs and an M4. Exertion, maybe reading that, has started the hunt. Not sure if anyone knows the full FAMAS spray. Exertion, ready for decontamination.
What are we, some kind of suicide squad? Yeah, I think so. If you go for the nade play, you just don't have the nades to make this work. Back. Exertion, nearly out of ammo.
Allow these peaks to come in. JDC will swing and nobody expects that. JDC, so now the numbers almost tied up. Zebi's going to make it doable. 1v1, he knows where Exertion is as well.
This is just a lurking player. He will go down, but elsewhere, Neck is, oh, big spray onto 2. Finally traded. It might not be enough for MOUZ here.
Zebi disengaging, important he stays alive. And even if they plant a bomb, 4v2 is a very favorable situation. 2 kits available, Hardzao pops. Numbers start to dwindle. You see Zebi lining up the flashbang for his teammate there. Frozen has to hold down multiple jobs. Avoids the flash Frozen, and down goes paiN. Then there were 2. No response from paiN just yet. 1 creeping in the hut, and he goes down as well. MOUZ are doing it. Torzi and Frozen. There, swing Hardzao, there's grenades in hands. There's 2. He could get a 3rd here. He could get a 3rd. Torzi forced to run back. AK collected. The bomb's here as well. An incendiary ahead of it, but Dexter comes in from the back. paiN is here. Is a communication in. Hops into the vent just in time. Hasn't been heard, but Dexter will deliver a headshot. 1 more in the vent. This is so back and forth. Skulls with the MP9 to find 2. And JDC's alone.
Arriving at the right time. Frozen can get the bomb back. But what does he decide to do with it? On this A site, Neck is in the corner, peeks out and secures it. 69 in the end for paiN Gaming. They pick up their map pick.
Many players on the balcony. And here come the grenades and pre-fire from Hardzao. Puts the smoke up to give himself some cover. Skulls is here as well. Just can't make that connection he's looking for though. Hardzao coming through. Such a hard head to find, it seems. And now Hardzao's the only man remaining versus 3. Can he dodge, as his opponent did, and land these headshots? He knows that a triple peak is coming. Torzi will be enough. MOUZ will take the pistol.
2 different angles of elevation. It's a nice idea. It might net some success here for paiN. Here you go, a couple of kills converted, but then JDC.
Neck is going to swing with the MP9 into all kinds of trouble. Skulls needed to stay alive, they're unable to do so. The flash from paiN won't come in time to save his teammate, but he's fishing for that bomb carrier who has 23 HP, but he can't find the bullet. He's firing as well. Torzi not showing just yet. There's Dexter dealt with. Looking up is paiN. Is there a trade frag? Indeed there is, and Torzi's the last one. Down to 1 HP. Does he know he's been tagged? Well, he'll run away. What might be happening around the arch area? paiN trying to help his teammates. Exertion drops now. 1 over the hay bales, and we've got a big fight here, but only Hardzao remains. Teammates are racing through. Torzi's been focused on this position. The smoke's still up, and that means Hardzao's down. It's 1. Torzi, does he look graveyard? Does he look double stacked? Finds Neckis down to the 1v1, but Skulls is here to trade. Has the kid as well. Torzi's positioning himself for the 1v1. Finds Zebi. Great isolation. Chasing paiN around the pillar now. Big flash coming over, but he still delivers. So many different things could be happening here. Torzi may still be able to rescue this. Skulls has to be careful. Torzi clutches all of it. Looking to prod towards both directions. paiN will be heard falling back. Hardzao's the one to fall, and Exertion plays off of the sound cues. What a disaster on the A bomb site from paiN.
out the timing of that down. Dodging the flash. Cards out. Ooh, almost gets a double there. Smoke up in front of the pit, but that might help Cards out. He's going to emerge behind it and get another kill on the hole. Make it a third.
Now might start to run a little low. Look at this aggression. They'll be slowed down. There are quite a few players here as well. That is not going to go their way. Very unfortunate timing for paiN to make a play like that and find 3 players second mid and get stuck on the way they're eating a flashbang. It is still mainly pistols here. They have to commit to this bomb site now. Time on the clock, and there are still 4 players up. Make it 3. They're also tagged though. They could fall like flies. Indeed, they will. Sevi and bigazera make it bigazera with the M4, and Hardsour is here as well. Dexter is going to have some problems. That leaves JDC in a 1 versus 4. 23 seconds. He's got to clear this pit position. Hardsour's only got 5 HP. He'll be forced into the open. 16 seconds. He's got to go and retrieve the bomb, JDC, and make his way onto the bomb site to plant it relatively safely. Bouncing in. There's only 2 remaining now as he looks for an ace. Neck is charging through. Does he commit to it? No! As JDC makes his way to the side. But what about Torzy? Finds himself in arch, and Skulls has to get that kill quick. He doesn't have a kit, but he has to force Torzy into the open now. Going around the box, a big swinging headshot from Torzy allows MOUZ to find 10 on their T side.
Has to be a dead man. They even hit him with a headshot. Dexter doing work alongside Exertion. Where has this come from? All the kills back for MOUZ. And now Nekis might be better off just getting this bomb down at this point. He will get it planted, but they're going to push him quickly. Nekis with 1. Exertion round the side, but
Frozen will contend with this. 1-man lead. He'll make it 3, 4. Sevi in the clutch then. There's the volley. JDC, there's the smoke. Torzy activates from the other side. And this one isn't going the way of paiN. Oh, okay, that was Skulls. Jesus. Nekis has to deal with the pit though. Smoke towards long. JDC still alive with 11 HP. And Exertion comes to save his bacon. Starting to announce his position. Nekis spots them through the smoke, but it's falling to pieces. There's time, but they're losing now, paiN. What is happening? Frozen pokes and prods. JDC's here as well. Delivering the headshot. Down to Skulls with the Desert Eagle. He has the AWP as well. 1 more. Surely not. He's so close. Oh, down goes Hardsour. Nekis flashing himself in. Doesn't have the angle though. And there's 2 of them. He can't stop the defuse. And MOUZ will take Inferno. Stolen from the clutches of paiN.
a lot of players blinded on this B-bomb site, but it is paiN coming away with the advantage right now. Those flashes not doing enough to stop them from finding frags. Torzy.
Nekis deploying his grenades now. There's Exertion to deliver that frag. But have they sorted out these choke points? Exertion still jiggling. Another frag for him. Overperformance from Exertion. 2v2 now. That bomb is ticking. And Nekis has the kit. Avoiding the spray for the most part. Down to 5 HP, but denied by the Glock of Torzy. Can these pistols swarm though? Torzy's found himself an M4 as well. That Molotov will take the angle away as Hardsour tries to make his way forward. But JDC's come in with 2. Things get even more difficult now. Rifles versus rifles. Everybody's got Kevlar. That's a big smoke as JDC is isolated from Frozen, who chooses to fall back. Still, Skulls gets dropped, and JDC will finish off the job for them.
They only have donut control right now, but they could fight their way out of it. And they are doing just that. Frozen with a couple of kills onto the A-bomb site. But paiN are wise to his position. Meantime, they're moving into the bomb site, finding frags all over the board. Dexter doubles onto the site, and MOUZ keep it going. The gun recovered for paiN, and a punch in. They're going aggressive, but Frozen deals with it handily. Great double down from Frozen.
Well, they've got halfway there. bigazera now from Donut, looking to swing forward. They're lining up and body blocking, and the retake will be successful. MOUZ make it to 14. Phil behind him. Taking those bullets now as there is a semblance of a crossfire here. Sevi focusing on Donut. Doesn't know where that second player is just yet. Molly on the bomb. And Exertion has been dispatched as well. Frozen touching the bomb, but getting touched by paiN. Just pop through with a pop flash for JDC. He's been good on Ancient. And Frozen's here to deliver as well. Bomb has been lost for paiN. Nothing's going their way on Ancient at all. Especially in this half. Hardsour in the clutch now, looking for a second, but can only find the first.
See if they can go for it as soon as the molly fades. They move on in. Oh, Dexter, though, delivering damage early, taking 2 players out. paiN still trying to breach this B bomb site. They've lost numbers in the process. Oh, this is it. This is it from MOUZ. They've done everything right in this round. Looks like paiN are about to be eliminated. MOUZ, 1 kill away from the series. They're peeking, but they're going to find him. 16-7 in the end. MOUZ pick up the series win and advance to the next round of playoffs.
Some scary moments for MOUZ, but in the end, they really stepped on the gas and pulled all the way away from the likes of paiN Gaming.